Hey guys, so I just want to do a really quick review on the Supergoop Glow Screen I got it from Sephora. I'm sure you can find it other places. I just noticed that obviously because it's a very new product, there are not tons of reviews on it. So I just wanted to do a quick first impressions video. I've never tried it before. And I know now is probably not the best time. It's pretty late, like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just getting out the shower, but I kind of just thought I might want to show what it looks like with completely like bare raw skin. I only have under eye cream on right now. Everything else, as you can tell, like my skin looks pretty, I mean, it's not dry, it's just kind of like normal, I guess, but I can tell it's getting dry because this little area is turning red, but that's not the point. Basically, I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like with nothing on first, and then tomorrow during the daytime in the morning, I'll probably upload or attach a picture, a photo, or a clip of what it looks like during the daytime to get the sense of how the glow is, because I know that because it's nighttime, I don't know, like it might not look as glowy at night, obviously, as during the day. So yeah, I'll probably just insert a photo or a clip and also apply it on in the morning with my cream how I would usually do. So this is what it looks like. I think this was about $39 and it's 1.7 fluid ounces. So it's kind of a good amount because you don't usually need too much for sunscreen that you put on your face. Generally, I would go ahead and put my moisturizer on first, and then I like to put, I have a different sunscreen that I'm currently using by Supergoop, and it's the glow stick, so I usually put the glow stick on after my moisturizer. But for the purposes of this, I feel like this is something that can go on underneath your moisturizer or over it. So I'm just gonna apply it on my finger like that. It has a tan color to it. So I'm just gonna apply it on. I feel like that might be kind of a lot that I'm using, so I'm gonna just rub that in and then add more if I need to. Alright, so instantly it's a lot thicker than I expected. I mean, it's not super thick, but I watched a video earlier, like the only video that's up on it right now, and I don't think they mentioned anything about the texture. They said that it dried on, like it dries really dry and it's not greasy or oily, and I can tell it's not really greasy or oily because of like the thickness of it. And this is pretty crazy. I think I put a little bit too much on. So I'll definitely redo this in the morning and show you guys what it looks like in the daytime, because I definitely put way too much on. But it does smell like sunscreen. It smells like, it's not super strong, but when I go like that, I can smell the sunscreen on it. So if that bothers you, just note that you can kind of smell it. But obviously you just saw how dry my skin was, and it actually is really moisturizing. So that's surprising. The review I watched earlier, I kind of expected it to be liquidier, like drying on more thin and dry, but this is actually really moisturizing. Like I literally can just wear this on its own without putting my daily moisturizer on if I wanted to. So let me just show you guys how it's looking in the lighting that I have here. So they claim that you can use some as a natural highlight, which I could totally see that because my face is kind of already being automatically highlighted by it. So yeah, I definitely used way too much. I think a little bit goes a long way, I would say. So I like it. It's not like, for me, when I first put it on, I think I put too much on, so it looked very kind of greasy, but as I'm standing right here, and hopefully as you guys will see in the video, it's kind of drying down already on my skin. So as it dries down, that shiny, like initial super shiny greasiness already is diminishing. So yeah, that's basically it, all I wanted to review. Yeah, I really do, I'm gonna do this again in natural lighting because I think on camera right now in my bathroom just does not do complete justice for it. Right now I'm looking in the mirror and my mirror reflection looks a lot better than how it does on camera right now. So yeah, I'm gonna insert a photo, possibly even a video kind of scanning my face to show you the glow and just like the hydration of it, because I don't know if it claims to be hydrating. Just dropped the box. I didn't even read, I really didn't even read the description. It says it's lightweight, pearlescent formula. Oh, that hydrates the skin. So it does claim to hydrate while acting as a luminous makeup gripper primer. Oh, okay. And it doubles as a highlighter wherever you want, an extra little dose of sunshine. So yeah, this might be nice to try underneath my makeup during the daytime, because unfortunately a lot of primers don't have SPF in them. But yeah, I could see this working very well with a tinted moisturizer or even a loose powder during the day. So yeah, tomorrow I will update you guys and show you guys a better, you know, all around look with it. But personally, looking in the mirror, I actually really like it, and it's perfectly hydrating. Like, my skin is combination. I'm very oily here. I have a lot of acne scarring and pimples, but then as you can see here, this little redness comes from dryness. So I get really dry around my cheeks. So I'm just pretty combination. So I always like to go for something more so a little bit more on the hydrating side anyways, because I'd rather have like a little more like oily skin than having dry skin, because it's harder to get that dry skin to be hydrated again. But yeah, this is a first impressions, and I'll come back with you with photos tomorrow, lighting to show you guys. So yes, here we go. I'm in front of my my window, so this is a full look of how it goes on, and I think it's really nice. I literally just had my regular moisture on underneath this, and I think it does give a nice natural glow. It's not gonna be like a highlighter. I know some people like to mix like highlight with their oils or their creams to give like a really full glistening glow, but this is definitely very natural, and I think it's like enough so that you don't really need to like put a tinted moisturizer on or a highlight. So this, for instance, I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to do what I would usually do on a regular day, how I would wear this. So I would like to use it as a primer to see how it works, but obviously for the purposes of this video, this is just a review, and I can tell you it's really hydrating. When I first put it on yesterday, I was not expecting it to be this hydrating. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, apply some blush how I would, because generally I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, and I only wear makeup for going out, or I don't know, if I am wearing it during the day, it's usually for like an interview or something that I have to do during the day. So if you're not an everyday makeup wearer, I think this might be something you might like and enjoy, where it gives you enough glow and highlight and vibrance to your skin without, you know, spending 20-30 minutes in the morning putting on tinted moisturizer and all of that stuff. With this, I don't need to put my regular moisturizer on because it really does work well enough on its own as a moisturizer, so I really like that. And pretty much I didn't even put vitamin C serum on, but I can see just putting some vitamin C serum on under this and having this be my moisturizer and sunscreen, and, you know, just adding some blush would be plenty. So I'm gonna just do my eyebrows with my brow gel and have a very, very natural bare face look. I mean, it is pretty much of a natural look. I'm not really putting any makeup on. So, you know, just some brow gel and some blush. And I think that's enough, you know, to go out during the day and look nice still without spending all the time putting on makeup. And this is something that will last all day long, and obviously, like, you don't have to worry about creasing or your makeup getting greasy because you're not wearing makeup. So I think it's a good thing for like an everyday look. And so basically this is the full look. Super nice natural glow, and all I did was add some blush and some eyebrow gel, and I mean, I could add some mascara. I'll probably add some mascara, but I don't need to film all of that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an idea. This is the Supergoop Glowscreen, just the sunscreen on with my regular moisturizer, and that is that. So I just wanted to give this review because I know that it's a very new product and I only saw one review currently up there, and I just wanted to show what it would look like on somebody who's maybe my complexion. But again, I'm sure this being a glow screen with the tint, it doesn't claim to be tinted. It says it works for all skin types, but again, like, I'm a tanner complexion, so I can only say that it definitely works for my skin complexion and probably darker. I don't know, like, if it will give you a tint if you are more fair-skinned, but for me, this gives me a 10 out of 10 for the product. It's not greasy and it still has the glow. It is moisturizing, so I actually don't feel like I needed to even put my moisturizer on, and that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching.